Welcome my friends back to Marvel Snap. Brand new card coming into the game today. Oh man, today's gonna be awesome. And make sure we're synced up. Et voila. Welcome to everybody joining us. Oh, we need, this is my... I logged into the free-to-play account, no. Alright. I'm not gonna put the premium character on the free-to-play. Though I'm just gonna open up with caches anyway. Grizzly, how's it going? Hope you've been having a good week. Okay, here we go. Now I think I actually need to restart it so that the tracker will sync up. What a start. I am quite excited to be able to see what we can cook up with Black Knight today. Yusuf, how's it going? Who raises you? Have people been experimenting with Black Knight already? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Alright. I've been dreading this. Don't really want this stature or this MODOK, so please just give me the Black Knight. Actually, can I... How many caches do I have? 1, 2. Why doesn't it just tell me how many I have? I feel like this is a major UI oversight. That's 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're like loaded. 9, 10, and 11. How many do we have? 12? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got 12. We're good for 3 cards. I feel like that says that I should definitely open with caches rather than tokens. Oh, yes. Incredible, incredible. First try. First try, baby. Am I gonna play Spider-Man 2? Probably not. If anything, in November, there's a new Blizzard mobile game that's coming out that I'm gonna play. Mike's up, how's it going? Yusuf, haven't played Snap in almost a week. Yeah, it's a good time to hop in with a new card. Definitely bringing in our new Midnight Suns of Black Knight, or Blade, alongside Black Knight. My idea that I was thinking of is we do basically different takes of like Dracula Dump and Efficiency. So if I can then go up to the 4s. What I really want to see here is we go Dracula, Jubilee, of course the Ebony Blade, the Ghost Rider, with the Zabu here. Black Cat. Sure. I don't love that, but here we go. I can click the cards. No idea what Black Knight does. The first time that you discard a card while Black Knight is on the board, he spawns the Ebony Blade with the power of the card discarded. So he is a, and the Ebony Blade is a 4 cost. So synergy with Zabu here. Very interesting to see how we can get the most out of this guy. Gonna go for death? You gotta go for infinite, right? That's the dream. We need Lady Sif. The death, the infinite. Looking to thin with Jubilee. Then it's like Giganto. And then Dracaro, great to see you too. You pulled Lady Deathstrike and a Dan Hip variant of Howard. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. My Infinite Blade back. What is the final card? Is it Chavez? Do you play last card Chavez to be able to get pulled by Jubilee? Do you play Helicarrier? There's a world where Helicarrier makes sense. You go like the Lady Sif Black Knight. Oh, Lockjaw? Yeah, we could do Lockjaw. Lockjaw sounds good to me. I don't know necessarily what I play on the Lockjaw. This cycle, though. Jeff, how's it going? Nah, I don't really want She-Hulk. I mean, if I play Lockjaw, do I not play Zabu? I feel like I wouldn't play Zabu. What if we just play Moon Knight? Could just do Moon Knight. Discard something random. 3 Verity, what does Black Knight do? The first time you discard while he's on the board, he generates the Ebony Blade with the power of the card you discarded, and then at a 4 energy price point. So he's like a Ghost Rider. Let's try a little baby Moon Knight. And we can iterate from here. We're at 14,000 tokens. I'm wondering if I need this or I wait. I probably wait. There were some good bundles coming up. Okay. Black Knight Hella was fun, did well for you. There's doing some weird discard Zabu stuff, which looks like fun too. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. M6, you got Black Knight on your first spotlight. Let's go, man. So did I. The first pull, brothers. Okay, let's see what this does for us. If anything. Discard Zabu. Only sending the good vibes. I would love to be able to fit in, if I'm running Zabu, I would love to be able to fit in the Silver Samurai. But I don't have any good discards for him to discard out of my hand. Alex hates Black Knight, but Dara really likes him. Interesting. My deck is close to your Hella deck sticks. So you just worked Hella in instead of Moon Knight? Or instead of Blade? Isn't he worse than Ghost Rider because you have to play the Blade for energy, whereas Ghost Rider brings the card back for free? Yeah, but you have to play Ghost Rider for the energy. You have to play Ghost Rider for the energy. And then you say, well, Ghost Rider is giving you an extra 3 power. Yes, he is, but he's taking up an extra board space as well. Now, Ghost Rider is not vulnerable to Shadow King the same way that we are with the Ebony Blade because the base power is 0. But then also you have a little bit more control on what the Blade value is going to be. Mean Morales. Because the Ghost Rider is just a random card. Alright, I hope we hit Infinite or Death, given that I'm holding Ghost Rider. Yeah, Protect, how's it going, man? The Twitch title is still saying testing Mobius? Really? Oh, the Twitch notification? Let's update that. And we did. We're holding Black Knight and Death back. Okay. Yo, Nosutrol, thank you for the Prime sub, thank you. Man, I wonder if I am supposed to drop Jubilee here. Probably not. Like, let's just go Ghost Rider. Did you play your Shang-Chi? Okay, we got a shot. Megatron, how's it going? You had MODOK, Invisible Woman, Hela, Magic instead of Moon Knight, Black Cat, Dracula, and then the Zabu. Okay. Okay. I can see it. Let's go Juby. Big ol' vision. The Warcraft Rumble? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Covering. I got the Black Knight. No, I didn't want the Black Knight. It's not what I wanted to see. So Dracula is huge, right? But then guaranteed to lose over here. I don't think we're winning on left. Let's bow out. 6,000 tokens. Which card would I get? Jeff or Iron Lad? Gonna go Jeff on that one. I think Jeff is doing a little bit better, and that Silky Eliath deck is crazy good, while the Iron Lad, Iron Patriot deck lost a fair bit off its fastball. The Forge change did really hurt it. So yeah, I go Jeff on that one. You just cut Juby. Kiln. Give me the Zabu. And then we get the shuffle here, so... But here's the thing. Like, Infinaut's in the deck? Nah, I think I just go Dracula. And then we'll try and seed a powerful pull for Dracula. I go Mobius. So now Zabu's disabled, but at least we got the Dracula down early. And now... Oh, no. Why couldn't you have been a 6 cost, like a real card? I wanted you to just be a real card. I guess the idea is that I do this. We try and pull a real card. Okay, that counts. Now I want to draw. Drawing death is pretty perfect. So we can go Black Knight Sif. Wing. They do have Shang-Chi though. This is where Zabu, if they didn't have Mobius, would have been great. Because I could play Ebony Blade and Ghost Rider to bring him back, right? Though as it is, Dracula's going to go up by 12 or 14, which is quite good. I'll still roll it on the chance that he doesn't have Shang. Or that he would have moved Jeff. Yeah, there's the Shang. It's kind of nice that Dracula would be able to eat the blade if the blade gets like huge and your goal is to play Ghost Rider down. That seems fine to me. All right. Let me draw something big and just don't get Mobius this time, okay? Also, that Shang-Chi is gonna be a real problem. A real pain. Of course he has Elsa. He's had Elsa every single time. This guy, man. It's a pretty good lineup for Juby as long as I don't hit Ghost Rider. So here we go. Shang-Chi's cringe. I mean, he's just been a constant in this snap meta for so long. Yeah, I don't want a Ghost Rider. I don't want any of these. I guess you play Moon Knight, but then like that's gonna become the blade. At least I'm not getting something out of his hand. And he hasn't played any stones. I guess. Not the draw I really wanted to see. Taking away the Mobius is fine though. Eh. Three, 5. Wait for you. I think we have to retreat. Losing the Prof X lane there. Scared people are the only people playing Shang-Chi right now. Alioth had edged him out of the meta almost entirely there for a little bit. So far Black Knight feels like the black sheep of the discard family. We'll see if we can find something for him. That's actually pretty nice. Just cut death right away. I'm good with this. Lose Moon Knight. They do lose the Devil D. Now, I could potentially revive the Moon Knight off the Ghost Rider. I don't know, what do we want on Bar Sinister? Like a Giganto, probably? Well, I'm about to kill Giganto. Am I about to kill Giganto? Dracula would also be okay on Bar Sinister. Not the best, but he would be okay. When are the Twitch drops gonna start? I believe they start tomorrow. I'll admit I've been a little out of the loop, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they start up tomorrow. Okay. Dracula, Jubilee, Giganto. I should have played Dracula on left, right? Because he's gonna go Prof X. Yeah. Running Black Knight in an Infinite She-Hulk deck. It's actually very solid. So you're discarding the Infinite as well? Oh, they play Timestone Psylocke together. Sure. Sure. Play this. Play Jubilee. Let's play this in Jubilee. So what will be the Black Knight counter besides retreating? I didn't pull anything? What the heck? Oh, I pulled Ghost Rider. It's just invisible. I pulled an invisible Ghost Rider, my friends. What a useless pull. The counter is Shadow King. Shadow King resets the Ebony Blade to 0. Oh, the High Evolutionary Shell. Interesting, interesting. You like the available variants for the users voting, but you wish that they chose more played card for the anniversary Twitch drop than Shocker? I think that specific Shocker variant has been a fan favorite, or highly anticipated for a little while, so they wanted to do something special for that one. Ghost Rider just too ashamed to show himself like, no, he was the worst card to pull in that situation. You're gonna change Ebony Blade to make it Shadow King immune? Ooh. I mean, it kind of makes sense. The fact that Shadow King does reset it to 0 feels a little cheesy. Not that it's going to happen all that often. Let's put some pressure on mid, see what we pull. And they go Luddy to the Soul Stone. Interesting. Iron Lad with the Soul Stone stats. Yes, yes. Does... what do I play? Oh, I bring back the cat, right? That's definitely what we do. We bring back Black Cat, we kill them on mid, then we set up like Dracula plus thin the hand on the final turn. Kim Pool, good to see you. Does Patriot work on the blade? No, the blade does consider to have a power. Oh, well, you'll still lose, but... What are my thoughts on Black Knight so far? Should you open Spotlight? You should not open the Spotlight. Not yet. This is still like the first iteration of my first deck. So I'm not very confident in anything I'm playing right now. I think I need to go like this. Then we cut the card. Hope to draw Death or Infinite. Yeah. But then they can't play Lady Sif. Am I supposed to play Moon Knight? Maybe we play Moon Knight instead and hope to just play like Dracula final turn. Okay, there we get rid of Lady Sif. That's perfect. They lose BM. Yeah. So much fun here. Wow, look at that. Ka-chow. Basically anything he plays beats us. Oh, he still got the Shang-Chi mid, right? There we go. The meta since new season started to feel like tech wars. People keep on playing text to protect against techs. Yep. There's been a huge back and forth, and then people are still trying to figure out, like, are you supposed to play for initiative or play for behind an initiative? A lot of different stuff going on. Well, that one didn't feel great. We'll roll it again in Pumping Grounds. Raging, how's it going? Yeah, he's got Shang every single game. He's got Elsa every single game. Seems right, seems right. Thanos is in a pretty good spot right now. I've seen a lot of very competitive Thanos decks. I sound like male Emiru? Really? Really? I don't... Interesting. No one has ever said that before. Man-Thing is the best? Yeah, Man-Thing's fun. Oh, would you look at that little ebony blade? Nice casual 3-9. That's not going to go down to a 2-9. Maybe Black Knight in the Zoo deck? Yeah, I want to try that. I want to try Black Knight with more of a, like, just a Dracula Dump kind of deck. Blade cuts their Gigantus, cycles in the lockjaw. I mean, we could try a lockjaw version as well, right? Okay, okay. I do believe I want to put down this blade. And then wait. Lady Sif cuts Infinite. They're kind of hitting everything they needed to. But Blade cuts up the Ebony Blade as well. And I'll slice and dice on the Giganto. And then I should probably thin with the Jubilee, right? Makes sense to me. After doing that, I'll play Moon Knight. No cards in hand. This is it. Use magic in your Black Knight deck so you have enough time to get cooking. Okay, okay. I hate your Swarm. Are you kidding me? No, no, not like this. Anything but this. When they release super overpowered cards, cheap tech is the answer. You mean running like Dracula Zoo, you're saying? Okay, well I can just play Infinite now. As a big boy slam. I could top deck Sif or Ghost Rider. Could probably just play this on left so that I get to lock up the Baxter building. You're still not playing anything? Interesting. I got the Ghost Rider. I mean, yes. And bye-bye. This will resurrect Black Cat or Giganto. And then Dracula will eat death. So, pretty insane. I love you too, Max Jones. Good to see you. We get the Giganto. They cycle the Swarm, but there's no shot. Nope, no shot. Even whatever Hella brings... Ooh, hang on. Whatever Hella brings back. No! It's still short. Get it out. No, not even close. What have I been up to, Jeff? I've been working. Been figuring out the work shift. On a little bit of a snap hiatus. I don't know. I've not been playing all that much. My energies are rejuvenating. Why isn't Robbie Reyes his own card, but Miles Morales in 2099R? It's a question for the ages, man. Why is the almost unforgivable one is why is Sylvie an Enchantress variant instead of her own card, right? That's the one that really hurts. Duel of the Blades. My opponent seems to be getting the better of me in this duel. I just play Sif. So his final cards like Apocalypse. Maybe Chavez? I don't know about the Chavez. Nope. Magneto, interesting. Cage protects against Shadow King? Yes, he does. Cage completely protects against Shadow King. Yeah, the Enchantress one hurts, absolutely. There goes their Giganto. They cycle into the Infinite. Oh, man. Knock out their Hella, but unless we get... Even if I get Ghost Rider right here, I think we're toast. Yeah, we'll just get out. This is not feeling like it's it. You know. This one's feeling bad. Want Punk Spider and Snap? Ooh, that'd be amazing. You could have some insane variants for him. I'm gonna give it one more shot. And then we're gonna change up the deck. Probably to be more of a Dracula Dump deck. A little more Dracula Zoo. So cut out Jubilee, cut out Black Cat, cut out Zabu. Run Infinite, and then you run either Giganto or Destroyer. Cosmo, some ones. Robbie Ray is first because he's your favorite character. Have you gotten to play Midnight Suns? He gets great representation in Midnight Suns. Do you think they will bring out any other symbiotes to Snap? They were cool as heck in Strike Force. I think that we're gonna get more symbiotes. We'll probably get the whole group. But not for a while. They have not even made any data mining surfaces of those cards yet, so. If I do, I should just discard Infinite, bring him back with the Ghost Rider, right? Like, that's what you gotta do. This is 3, that's the cut. 4 is the resurrect. Yeah. Well, I could Jubilee and then cut Infinite with Black Knight down to get the Blade. But then I'd be giving away the Blade. I wish I'd had you to play on 1. Oh yeah, Midnight Suns was definitely slept on. It was very good. Okay. You did go Ebony Maw, so you're signaling that you're done? I'll put down my Knight and my Rider. Bring them back, baby. Zoom. Okay. We got 1 win. Bloodlord, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh boy. I mean, it's a good cut, but here we go. If Asmongold had a beard? What? We're getting some very different comparisons to me than I normally get. I've never gotten Asmongold before. Asmongold has twice the facial expressions of me and half the hair. How's Black Knight doing so far? Very mid. Almost aggressively mid so far. T-Dot, good to have you. Alright, got Destroyer. That's not at all what I wanted to see. Not even a little bit. So, I guess Dracula could eat him. Maybe I'll discard him. Yeah, exactly. It's the raft. It seems like the predominant raft card. It's the card that the raft gives you the majority of the time. Now we've got Black Knight, but I don't have another good card. I mean, I guess you Moon Knight here, and you hope that you hit Destroyer, right? Because then I'll get a 15 power Blade that could either get eaten by Dracula. Alright. Alright. Yeah, cutting his Taskmaster is nice, though. Okay. You play the blade, and that's it. Typhoid Mary to the 0 plus 13. He wins. He does win. Dracula did not even choose to eat the Destroyer. Not that it mattered. If I had played my final cards there on mid, we would have been alright, but yeah, it's always down to 50-50 there. Zabu. I don't know how much Zabu is really helping us. It opens up some interesting combos on the final turn to be able to play like Ghost Rider plus the Ebony Blade together, double Moon Knight. Double Moon Knight is a thing that we could do. Take away a lot of their cards. Wow. You didn't want to have any more power in Morag? Okay. Wonder if I want to yoink. No, probably not. Let's just go Dracula. Drop it. Okay. Get the Sauron. Now we Lady Sif. The Giganto. And now I can Blade plus Jubilee over here. Say goodbye to Shanna. 16 power vision. And now we retreat. Maybe. Yeah, because vision still comes up to 23 power, which is pretty insane. I mean, this would put me to 24. But it doesn't give Dracula any options. I need Dracula to have an option here if I'm to play this. Rough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run this deck anymore. This deck is not it. We gotta refine it. It's interesting. There's a hint at something, but so far Black Knight, I don't think this is a great deck for him. Elysium's gonna make things interesting. Give me that Zabu. Yeah, right now this deck is clunky. It's clunking around. Like, it's got big power bursts, but I might just play Black Cat as a 2/9. Pop. 2/9. Put it to the board. Okay. Juby plus Moon Knight. Knock something out of his hand. Ghost Rider with nothing. Lovely. But we got the Ebony Blade for a 2/12. So that's nice. Giganto unplayable. Giganto is unplayable. Dracula would be how I could play him. Big house, too big. 12 takes me up to 23. That's not enough, so I'll try this. I think it's going to be hard for him to be able to squeeze in there. So then kind of just wait on the Blade. Blade's not going to give me anything too interesting. The Infinite did not help. Do you think we can still just win on like 16 power, chat? Maybe, but probably not. Probably there's no shot. I wonder if there's a way to combo Black Knight with bounce. You're saying to get 2 ebony blades? I don't think there's a play line where you want to combo Black Knight with bounce. Like, it doesn't seem particularly interesting. Taskmaster likes the ebony blade plays? Yeah. Here, you have a blade. If you can put the ebony blade down nice and early and Taskmaster off of it, it is fun. I had to think about that one. Is it Zabu or Moon Knight? But I really want Dracula. You find it strange that Sam Wilson's Captain America wasn't a different card? Yeah, he became a variant, right? Let's go Ghost Rider. I would have preferred the Giganto, but that's fine. Juby. Got anything good for me in there? Though a card, like having a variant version of another card, doesn't exclude them from being created as a specific card later on. Just depends on what the developers want to make and if they have an idea for something that is thematic. Yep, that's definitely what I wanted. I wanted that Black Knight. And I get a Shuri. The Lady Sif. Oh, you're killing me. Okay. They kind of just want this to be over. Put me out of my misery. 1 power Ebony Blade, that goes away. Along with your Typhoid Mary. And you Shuri into Blade. Seems right. Is Nico good in bounce to get multiple spells? She will not change spell. She'll just play the same one over again. Depends on which one you hit, if you want it repeated or not. I don't think bounce is very good overall right now, so I'm probably just going to run Nico. It's like a tech card. I mean, if you hit like the perfect spell, basically the Shuri spell that doubles the next card you played, then bouncing Nico makes sense. She's a Shuri that you could bounce. But otherwise, I don't love it. But there could be something there. I'd have to look at the whole spell list again and like what that bounce deck would be like to see if it could really leverage a couple different spells depending on the situation. Okay. Take you out. Take you out. What does the APOC version look like? You add Swarm. You add Lockjaw. Cut. Death and Giganto. I don't know if we run Ghost Rider here either. Probably not. We fit in APOC, so I'd cut you. APOC Swarm. Mr. Morbius. Chavez. Modoc. Yeah, then you make this Colleen Wing, right? I could cut you to be Samurai. And this might be okay. Honestly, what's getting me, like, my curiosity or my creativity is stirring around a Helicarrier deck. Helicarrier, Black Knight, Dinosaur. That's what I'm feeling like. Calling Collector work against... Would they work again with the Black Knight? Black Knight's only adding +1 off of the blade, so I don't think it's enough to bring it back. Is there a reason to play Lockjaw in this shell? Yeah, so that I get better cards. That would be the reason. Did I get all the Midnight Suns variants? Not all of them, but I got most of them. I think I should just kill the rock. Oh, but then I'm creating a 0 blade. It sucks so much. Maybe we just wait. I should have just played the rock then to get it out of the hand, I guess. Oh, here we go. And get rid of it. Well, no, you just play Colleen here. She cuts the rock. You play Dracula, then you play Modoc, and then you play the Chavez. So basically you're asking yourself, is Black Knight better than playing Sunspot or Nebula in this deck, right? B-Dog, Ebony's still in the early stages here. Not doing so hot so far. Which Midnight Suns variance is my favorite? Gotta be Profex for you. Oh, it's definitely the Spider-Man. Upside down Spider-Man. So good. Phoenix Force brings the Human Torch back to life. Okay. This is looking real bad. Cut most of my big boys. Lockjaw pulls mostly mid-range cards. Yep. It's Proving Grounds. I expect to snap. I just want to test my deck. You like the Doom? The Doom one is quite good. little infinite symbol that he's holding. Missed the reliable collector discard days. Would Sif on 3 to hit death and then Ebony Blade on 4, Taskmaster on 5, Hela on 6 be a viable line? You're not getting too much off of that Hela, but yeah, it'd be something. So then you move somewhere to be able to get the win there, and then you play. Or you move and then you Zola, and that will win you. So I think we retreat. Alright, all of our little discard pieces. I can fit Dracula onto Kiln. The new Mobius is so good. All the bats, all the bats. Alright, it's Morbin time. Rogue. Okay. Ah, man. I guess we'll cut the blade here. William Snap, how's it going? Does that Black Cat count as discarded for the blade? Yes. Yes, Ruben, she does. So if you have Black Knight on the board and then Black Cat, you draw Black Cat and discard. Black Cat discards herself. You'll get a 4/9 Ebony Blade. Is it possible to put the face cam in the top left or top right? Because now you have a lot of cards. Oh, sorry. There you go. They already played their Venom. Is this where you're gonna set up human, or this is the Phoenix Force play? Nope. Forge into multiple man into Ghost Spider. You know that killed your Shuri, right? Right? Yash Troy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Man thing finally rotated into your shop. Nice. Hope he rotates out quick. Yeah. I mean, so wait, does this guy have Heimdall at the high end? Is he more of the move version of this deck? Let's see if he is. So far we're still cooking with Black Knight. It seems like he has potential, but the two decks we've tried so far have felt kind of clunky. Fiska Tower, give me Black Knight here. This Dream Dimension is really crimping our style. It's quite disappointing to see. Playing Black Knight isn't exactly a play him when you draw him type card. He is. I mean, if you can work him into the combo you want to. Okay, so I go Sif here. This will give me a 12 power Ebony Blade. 12 power Ebony Blade come to me. Why did you play Human Torch over there? No, it's stuck. Well, you can't destroy it. You'd have to move it and then destroy. But when you move it, you get the free destroy. That's right, that's right. This tower kills it for you. We cut APOC. Not enough tokens, and you're not opening any spotlights. You don't know, though. Okay. So I can play this Ebony Blade. I could also play this Silver Samurai that's going to cut either Blade or the Swarm. I can also play... Next take is I do this and this, right? And we dice up the swarms nice and small. That sounds fun to me. Werewolf just seems better and more flexible. Werewolf does just seem like a better card. Werewolf and Nico both seem a little bit more interesting than Black Knight, but if you're like a discard specialist, like the discard specialists will want to get Black Knight. The other players, I don't think he's very important to get. They just don't. Wow. You probably Silver Samurai. So I could Silver Samurai, and then I could have one more free Swarm, and they would be one card down, which if I hit your Zola, does make a huge difference for me, or your Taskmaster, either one. Either or. Alright, so I think that Silver Samurai, understanding that the opponent is playing either Zola or Taskmaster is very important here. So we'll play that, try and knock it out of their hand. Next turn is going to be APOC. Plus a bunch of swarms. Don't care that you're not getting Black Knight. Yeah, I wouldn't care that you're not getting Black Knight either. I just go... Venom? Would Black Knight go simply into a Hela deck? Could. Alright, did you have the Taskmaster? Maybe he does. So if he moves and doubles, he's going to be so big that I won't be able to beat him anywhere, right? It'll be 36. And you at 12 would be like 17. Yeah, not enough. So we just kind of spread the pressure. And see if we live or die right here. Here we go. You're right, Taskmaster would copy the Venom. So, but here's the thing is like he didn't play into being set up for Zola. He didn't leave a lane open for Zola except for nowhere, and then we cut the Zola anyway with the Silver Samurai. So, but you're right. With Taskmaster not being an option, we're in a pretty good spot. Right, and he can't move mid. He would have to move left if he wants to double, and then he has to beat me mid and right, which is going to be pretty hard to do. Maybe I should have moved one swarm mid. No, he goes right. Alright, we made the right call. Okay, here we go, here we go. The Asteroid M3 moves. Okay. Well, there we go. We never used Lockjaw. We could probably cut Lockjaw. Now, I don't know if we want to run Dakin. Dakin doesn't work that well with Black Knight. But it could be something. Probably something a little bit better. It's either Dakin or Wolverine, right? Cut for Zabu? I don't think Zabu's what I want. Zabu only affecting Dracula or Silver Samurai. I don't see it. I don't see it being that good. On the Taskmaster? I don't really want a Taskmaster. You're saying on the line that I play Black Knight on 1, and then Lady Sif on 3, cut Apocalypse, have a 12 power blade, play the blade on 4, and then get a 12 power Taskmaster? I just don't think it's enough. The flocks of bats. Got a very Vampire Survivors aesthetic now with the red bats. I do love getting extra card draw in my discard deck. I might run Crystal in this deck rather than Dakin, honestly. I think Black Knight would be viable if he would bring back to your hand and then boost by 2 each time. What? Yep. If we just had a little more release state kitty prize, right? Blade itself, though, was your thought, so you're at least discounting 3 cards if you have high utility. That's fair. That's true. You are discounting the blade. Have we tested the Ebony Blade interaction with Mobius? For example, Spider-Ham's pig becomes 0. Ryguy, the blade's base cost is 4. It sets its power, not cost, to the card that was discarded. This feels like a real straightforward game for us. Oh, hit Apocalypse, hit Apocalypse, hit Apocalypse. Ah! Insane. Okay. Now, honestly, I could do a couple different things, right? With the Dracula here, I can play the Ebony Blade. I could play Silver Samurai to be able to knock a card out of his hand. He's got 5 cards. Knocking a card out of their hand hurts more. Well, also, what would we be discarding? That was a little crow there. Yep. What would I be discarding in this Thanos deck? Madden 25 with the Prime resub. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Daddy grows stronger. I'm gonna put down this. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna Modok next. Kira, great to see you. Came into the stream, thought it was on autoplay. Let's go. Hey, Victor, how's it going, man? Okay. Dracula is gonna get a 20 power facelift off of the Apocalypse. Morbius is gonna go crazy. Dakin is gonna go crazy. And you're already stacked up. Drop it. This feels good, right? Because here's the thing. I could have played Modok last turn under the normal play pattern, and then I would have had 8 power instead of the Ebony Blade, and then I would play Chavez. So basically I saved myself I gained 3 power, so Black Knight represented a 1/5. It's fine. Morbius. Morbius. Yep. Seems good. Probably a Dino. Yeah, Dino and Profex I feel like are what his lowest power cards are going to be, right? It could be a... he played all the stones. Because he'd played all the stones, then it had to be like a 3 power card. Which would be the Profex or the Dino. Okay. Calling Wing into Swarm is perfect for us. Deep Space is okay. And now we get Dakin into Silver Samurai. Progress, progress. Ring. Yashtoy with the gifted sub. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Very generous of you. But the Morbius now... It's like I have to start playing off curve to be able to establish the Morbius, but I can't, if I Dakin, I can't Silver Samurai until Morbius is down on the board. We'll say there seems potential for a Swarm Dakin Black Knight Collector type build. Love cards that add the weapons. I do love the cards that add the weapons. Black Knight doesn't feel like he adds a whole lot to that type of build, but maybe. Maybe. Have we tried a Dracula Zoo list with the blade? Not yet. We have tried a Zabu Ghost Rider Dracula deck, and we've tried this deck. Here's the thing. I don't... The Dracula Zoo deck is not really fitting in my head as something that we want. So if I play Black Knight here, and then I play Silver Samurai, also the Morbius just murdering Swarm sucks. It is really unfortunate for us. Shinsi, thank you for the follow, thank you. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do, right? Morbius, I just have to play the Swarms as soon as I get them to be free, right? I wasn't thinking there. Morbius is a no fun card. Feels like the deck has a couple lines of play now. It does. It feels good. Okay. Now... now what? Quinjet? Quinjet first into Morbius, Medusa, and then we play Dracula. You got the Medusa as well? What are the odds of that? They're so low. Play you, play you. I want cards over here that can move over here. As many of those as possible, please. Bloodstone, interesting. I don't know what... Oh, the point is on the Medusa. Yeah. It is interesting that we each got that, my man. Now, if I Lady Sif... The Quinjet's actually hurting me on being able to get the Ebony Blade to spawn off of the Magneto's power, which is really what I would prefer. Anyway, we'll try our best. Also, if we just draw Apocalypse, I think I'm still supposed to play MODOK. Dakin. They could just play Magneto. That's fine. Move the Drax to the middle. You flip first. I'll try it. What am I playing next turn, though? I kind of want Magneto to be a target for the Dracula, which then would mean that I would want to play something like the ladies. Well, maybe it is just Black Knight. Black Knight, Lady Sif, and hope that we hit the Magneto instead of the MODOK, but if we hit the MODOK, we hit the MODOK. Yes! So all of you guys drop down. Buff, buff, buff. Dracula's ready to scale. Dracula's ready to scale if we get of him the right cards. We are not holding the right cards. I gotta do something like this. Dracula could eat the blade. Ah. Maybe it's actually just do this, cut the Dak in, and let the Dracula have the best odds at eating the ebony blade. That's my try. It also does count as a discard to be able to buff the Morbius, so it'll be very close, but we'll see. Yo, Edward, how's it going, man? Oh, they did play to the right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's our Dakin. We both have Morbius. There's the Devil Dinosaur. Too good, too good. If only we could have gotten Elysium earlier, then my combo there at the end would have been even better. Much better. Seems like the Ebony Blade is too expensive as a 4 cost. Yeah. It's been a little bit clunky. I'm telling you guys, I really want to play Helicarrier. Is there a world where you want multiple Ebony Blades? I don't really think so. Thank goodness Soulstone doesn't give card draw right now. That's crazy good. I'll play 2 Morbiuses, 2 Draculas, and then hope for a MODOK. Helicarrier? I don't know about Helicarrier. I'm thinking more like Devil Dino, Quinjet, Helicarrier, because the Quinjet will be able to modify our blade. It's crazy. You go Dakin, Drac, Morb. Can I snap again? It's insane. Just playing Agatha with Black Knight for the memes. Nice, nice. This is very funny. Okay. Blade. Blade buddy. I don't know. I don't know if you're the way to go. Gonna try Zabu, Hellcow, Blade, Silver Sam. The value might be there, right, guy? I hope you have better luck with it than I did. We hit. Chat, we hit. Mr. Schmodoc. Light him up. Snap again. Don't even get to see it. It's too powerful. They're not even gonna show us how good it was. Little dinky ebony blade for 4 power kind of sucks. I wanted to play Chavez. Should be fine. Yep. This one's great. But yeah, right, guy. Our Zabu 4 bloated discard synergy deck didn't work out that well. I think Hellcow is only good with invisible discard decks. Or Lockjaw. The Lockjaw discard decks can play it. You do have Shang. Wow. Everybody's running Shang. They're so hateful. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. It did matter. Oh, man. Dracula, you have betrayed me. I should have just played the blade, I guess. Usually run your invisible discard with lockjaw. Oh, well, yeah. Then that makes total sense. Sounds like that's the right situation. Okay. Oh, and I'll wait. I need to be able to put down a Silver Samurai. There's the Space Stone. 10-3, shuffle your card. There we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, it's gonna get shuffled around, but at least the free swarms will be in there. I think that is to our advantage. Oh, it doesn't get shuffled. That is definitely to our advantage. Can you imagine if Grand Central pulls MODOK for us? Yes, please. Silver Sam here, maybe? Is this the one? I need to play these swarms. There goes Ebony Blade. Dracula, though. Okay, the point is I can play all these and bloat my hand with Sentinels because I have MODOK. This Profex has been rough. Look how buffed the discard right and left most cards in hand, maybe? Yo, Chevy! I just, like, as soon as you said that, I was like, and the animation is you get the horns. The Hell Cow, like, shows the horns, and they, like, flash on your hand, and they spear the 2 cards, and then those cards discard. Be hilarious. Also, I think we died with the APOC was not what I wanted. And we don't have Morbius on the board, so that's a terrible play. Every move I make is death. So here we go. Put me out of my misery. That'll do it. We're dead. Okay. Now to figure out... Oh, okay. This was the problem. We were not upgraded at all. Came here to see a reason to spend 6k on Ebony Blade, Rye Guy. And this is what you're on. Titania, Luke Cage, Dusa, Triple M, Lizard, Cerebro. Cerebro? Wave, Polaris, Spider-Man, Man-Thing, Stegron, Dr. Doomies. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... My current going recommendation is not to spend on Ebony... Or sorry, not to spend on Black Knight. Ebony Blade, I'm gonna get those mixed up so many times. Unless you are a discard specialist player already. It's just not feeling like what you necessarily want. Does Swarm stay? Alright guys, what rounds out this deck? They play Shang? I think they play Shang, they don't play Silver Sam. Coulson? Collector? Am I supposed to play Loki? Trying Black Knight Shuri. Ooh, Black Knight Shuri. Okay, so you can double up the blade as long as you discard by 3. Interesting, interesting. That does give you the Taskmaster line as well. I'll put that. Average guy, that is a great suggestion. That is a great suggestion. High Evo discard? Interesting. Like, is the Swarm Wing package something that we like? I don't even know if that's something that we like, but I've always found it to be pretty efficient. Replace Morb for Collector. Sorry, for Blade. Morb for Blade. Morb for Blade. If anything, I'm going to replace Collector for Blade, right? Maybe it is Morb. I guess I don't have many discards, do I? You're right. Morb's not doing a lot. When I only have a couple discard pieces. Blade lets me hit the Helicarrier. Maybe. I'm wondering if I need to play Loki, though. Like, is it better to play Loki? Nah, we'll leave him off for now. Okay. The Shuri deck wasn't doing too well for you before. It was just better to play the Red Skull line. I mean, the Red Skull line is already good. It's like now you have to discard Red Skull. It means that you get away from playing Sauron, I guess? Like, what if it is... Okay, I'm Styx. I think what it is it's like the Destroy Shuri. You run Shuri Nimrod Destroyer, but you could also discard the Destroyer to get 30 power blades into a 30 power Taskmaster. Right? I think there's something there. Dracula's under the weather ATM? Yeah. I think so. This is where you throw up the Brofist, but I'm not going to snap back because I want to practice my deck. Black Knight Zabu Dracula is great, unless they have mob. Yeah, yeah. When Triple M hits, it's a real downer on the game time. If you have Black Knight Cat and Shuri, it's a snap. For the on the 9 power? I mean, I guess. Okay. We want to smack that Helicarrier. Open up the Pinata. From the Pinata, we find... I think there should be a discard version of Killmonger. A version that discards all the cards of a certain cost. Ooh, I like that. I think there should be something that discards from hand and deck. We have something that discards from your hand and their hand. There should also be something that moves a card from the board to the discard pile. Like, the discard pile doesn't have to just come from hand, right? Something that discards the top card of your deck rather than destroying it like the Yondu. There should be a discard version of Yondu. There should be a discard version of something from the board. Mr. Negative. What a joke. We're living in some kind of... Did get another Quinjet. But it's not going to help me. I don't have other card generation. I do just have the Ghost Rider, though. Like a Ghost Rider and a Devil Dino and then play whatever at the end here. I guess. If I draw a Coulson next turn, then I'm going to Quinjet. Otherwise, nah. In fact, I'm fine with just having Vibranium to play instead. Okay. Spend your Shang-Chi. dare I say it, a little early. I'll match with Devil Dino here. On the board might be too close to destroy. No, but it's not going to the destroyed pile. It's going to the discard pile. It's just a different like subset of synergies, but it would be a very similar effect. The effect on board would be the same, but for purposes of null, revives, Phoenix Force, Hela, any of that, it's like, yeah. Everybody's playing discards, so you're obligated to play Molten Widow. Yeah. Talk about discard pile, and the ability to see cards discarded or destroyed would be a good quality of life change. That is true. If they wanted to have more discard pile interactions, they should really give you an option to click here and see what those cards are. It can't be hard. You just click, and then you get a list of the cards. You click, you get a list of the cards. Honestly, if you click here, it should take away all of these options and just slide over and show you the cards. And you can swipe side to side to see the whole stack. But I digress. What are you? Zabu. Alright. They call me Mr. Fantastic. Hang on. Careful. You do this, you do this, you do this. Colleen Wing is going to discard. No, she discards this. The Mr. Negative, not the Swarm. No, she does. She's cost, not power. She's not samurai. She discards Swarm. Swarm creates 2 copies to fuel up the Devil Dino, and then the Black Knight will create the Ebony Blade at a 4/3, not playable, but does buff the Devil Dino yet again. Roll me. Is the new card worth the spotlights? No. Unless the only case right now that Black Knight is worth it is if you are a discard specialist player. If you are a big discard fanboy. Excuse me? I played the Quinjet. No. The Quinjet made the Mr. Negative be cheap enough. Okay, thank goodness we won. Thank goodness we won, but it was close, and it should not have been this close. But I mean, it was on that rogue, what the rogue stole. If the rogue had stolen the Devil Dino, it would have been toasted either way. This card is just too much against it in terms of tech cards. Time for them to have some versatility. What do you mean against it in terms of tech cards? Do you mean like getting stopped by the Cosmo? Or do you mean that like Swarm gets shut down by Mobius? It is very annoying that Swarm gets shut down by the Mobius. That's probably the most annoying thing. Otherwise, Dracula is famous for being unhittable by tech cards. Black Knight Shuri with Cat into Task, 2 lanes. Isn't really bad and hopefully consistent. No, it would be consistent. Am I high on Nico Monaro next week? Oh, yes. I think Nico is going to be very fun. I'm highest on Werewolf by Night, but I'm higher on Nico than I am on this guy. It depends on what your budget is. If you can swing it to get both Nico and Werewolf, I think they'll be good. But if you want to only pick one, I would go Werewolf. Alright, so that's a dub. Not bad, not bad. Silver ticket, baby. Yeah, you're welcome. Benefit of being a relatively small streamer is that I can keep up a pretty rapid chat interaction. LDS can counter Drac. LDS. Chat, you're losing me on some of these acronyms. Black Knight and cloning vats, perfect. Yes. If you could get a really high value blade and then get a couple blades down, let's go. Oh, Lady Deathstrike? Does Lady Deathstrike counter discard? maybe. Oh, Lady Deathstrike to be able to kill the Dracula. That's true. Lady Deathstrike is the way that you can finally kill the Dracula. And Lady Deathstrike is making a little bit of a renaissance after she was dead on arrival, because she also stops Mobius and Bloodstone. Being able to destroy those cards is a pretty big deal. Can you guys imagine if Electra became a 2/2 kills a 2 cost? I mean, even a 2/1. Electra, alright chat, would you play it or not? Electra 2/1 kills a random 2 cost at her location. Just one with 2 Black Knights and 2 20 power Ebonies. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Right, she came around for the second spotlight. That did help her a lot. That's way too OP for Electra. I don't know, like I think that's fine. Honestly, I would rather do that than what she does now, by a lot. I think she'd be quite playable, but I don't think it would be too much. It's a delicate line, I understand. So if I wing on the Swarm, I do get the dud Black Knight, but such is life. Electra would be the Elsa counter. Yes, she would counter Elsa, she would counter Angela, she would counter Silk, she would counter Collector Loki, she would counter Jeff. And that's just to name a few off the top of my head. Definitely Quinjet. I'm gonna go wing here and just say that Black Knight was a little bit of a loss. Also, we're gonna shuffle away, so... Killmonger kills all the 1-drops, Electra would be fine with that. Exactly! Electra would be fine moving into a different category because we already have Killmonger to hold all of the 1-drops in check. Counter Zabu, thank you. I really want a Coulson. We don't know anything about their deck. I'm gonna play the Swarm early because we don't know if they run Mobius. Lockjaw probably does not. They discarded Black Cat. They're another discard deck. They probably do not have Mobius, but this way we do get to consolidate some of our board space. So I will do this. And Ghost Rider's bringing back a Swarm. Not too exciting, but something. Could be the new Hela deck making the rounds. Yeah, that the opponent is running here. I think so. I think you are right. He's not hitting good draws though so far, so snap. I think I snapped to that. I'll go rescue here. Hold on to this Swarm. That's flexibility to activate the rescue. Yeah. It's the Hela deck. With this new White Tiger. That's fine, sayonara. Ooh, they did get the Infinite. And I flip first. I guess that's saying that he has Hela, right? Hela takes you up to 14. That would be to you. You did discard Black Cat as well, though. Ah, interesting. I think he's mostly snapping because it's Proving Grounds, but maybe he did top deck the Hela. Or he just had it and then he played Moon Knight, you know? Are you gonna cycle the Hela on the Lockjaw? Really? You are? You cycle Hela on the Lockjaw in that one? In that deck? I would have definitely stuck Hela on the board, but yep. Oh wow, you're so impressive. Punk Spider plays his guitar, destroys the 2-drops at this location. Now we can make the card. Now we can make the card. You're right. There goes the Black Cat. Central Park. How much power can we put on the Nexus, and what cards are worthy? Man, this keeps happening. That we don't draw a Helicarrier, mostly. I wanted to have another like option of the Black Knight giving me the Ebony Blade version of the Helicarrier in case I didn't get Ghost Rider. But in the contingency where I never see Helicarrier, it's really slowing me down. Guess I'll play Blade over here. At this point, if I draw a Helicarrier, I'm just gonna play it outright on the left, right? Oh yeah, you sure showed me in the Proving Ground. Speaking of which, we should snap. I don't want this to drag on. Couldn't you have hit my Swarm? You had hit my Swarm. Helicarrier goes early. Or sorry, Hela goes early. Not the Helicarrier, the Hell. We got it. Not that Devil Dino is that great here, but I'll try. Holding him hostage in Proving Grounds? No, I am testing my deck, Yusuf. I'm just here to test Black Knight. He's in Proving Grounds himself. I don't know, so here's the thing. Proving Grounds is in a interesting place right now. Because, yes, on the one hand, like it's the pumping grounds and people play like one and out. But if you want to rush through Proving Grounds, the idea was that way you got silver tickets to be able to play for real. But now they just give you gold tickets to be able to play for real. So if you're a competitive player, you don't really need to grind silver tickets, I feel like. So you just play Proving Grounds? I don't know, I could be off on that. I have not been playing nearly as much Conquest as Ranked recently. Hence my higher ranking. He did BM me. You have 200 silver tickets? Yeah, exactly, because stream. Like after 200 tickets, do you necessarily care if somebody who's way down plays for another match? And I don't want to piecemeal them one at a time. But I do want to actually play. Blade takes out his own Moon Knight. Interesting choice. I would like to get this card draw. I got another Blade. Gonna draw Swarm. Okay. If I hit the Helicarrier, it goes and I get 3 random cards. But then I don't draw. I do this. I cut up the Swarm twice. This sounds better. I absolutely would play the 2/2 Electro with the ability to interact with the 2 costs. It'd be really fun, I think. And honestly, I feel like there needs to be a card to hold the 2 costs in check. It used to be that the 1 costs were the ones that were really out of whack. They were just too good. And so we needed these other cards that were going to slow them down a bit. But now, I feel like it is actually more important to go after the 2 costs. I want to do this so that I can still draw. And I don't want to close this lane off entirely. Star-Lord for 5. He'll draw. Interesting. Mostly just fodder for Devil Dino here. Why did you go down to a 2? Oh, Quinjet, and you're already 1s. Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out. Devil D. Devil D on mid. Has to be Devil D on mid and then Ghost Rider on one side or the other. If it's a deck you want to test, the opponent does the Proving Grounds instant snap, you'll comp, but otherwise you just play it out. Yeah. That's me too. Jubilee into death. Well, Shangarang. It's more value than if I Ghost Ridered back the, well, Ghost Rider would also be random on if I was getting Helicarrier or the Swarms, so this is better. This will get us. No, Black Knight's not cash worthy. Not yet. Haven't found something that's too exciting with him. Let's try this one more time. But yeah, right now I'm not too high on what Black Knight's giving us. But mostly that's because I'm not too high on discard in general. Every streamer you watch, he looks like he should be a Series 4 card. Interesting take. So, Chris Simpy, do you think that the Series 4 cards are supposed to be weaker than Series 5, or are they supposed to be stronger? Because, I say it because we've had a whole batting order of Series 4 cards that were like the best card of their month, right? I think it got hit off by Spider Ham. Spider Ham was Series 4 and insanely good. And then we had Legion was a Series 4. We've had a whole set of them. I think you Lady Sif here. Fresh opponent? I could give him Lady Sif. I want to know what you are. There's a moderate chance that you're also discard. Howard is S5. Exactly. Okay, so here we get the 10 power Ebony Blade. They're also playing discard, so I'm glad I didn't give him the Sif. They did play Lockjaw to X Mansion, which is a little odd. Ghost for Rescue, that doesn't seem fair. Not that I'm asking it to be fair. It's Proving Ground, so I'll accept the snap. The series cards are just all over the place. They really don't make any sense. No, not anymore. Especially not with the fact that you don't generate enough tokens for the token shop to be something that you ever interact with. And so then the varying token costs of the cards just seems strange. Kind of capped out there, my friend. You're looking a little capped out right there, and you can't scale this by anything. So if I do this, hang on. I'm adding 6. I get the go-ahead. I think I want a Blade. So Blade's gonna cut Crystal? There's no shot that I play Crystal. I think there is a shot that I play the cards generated cheapened by the Quinjet. So here we go. Playing Lego Jurassic World. Nobody can stop me. Nice, Kira. Nice. Shuri Hawk RS4. Isn't Shuri S3 right now? It would make some sense if we had series drops. Yeah, that as well. That as well. Okay. Just go Devil D on 5. 13 power. 12 because of sewer system. Or actually just play it on Machine World. That way if he plays the match on Machine World, I grow, and that makes the Devil Dino even stronger, right? We do this. Proving Ground. Nah, I don't snap back. I think if I snap back, he retreats. You do have the Hella. Death Dracula, not enough. Close, but not enough. Even if you think of some of the S3 cards, it feels so bad to get Rhino. It does feel bad to open up Rhino. Rhino, man, needs to be a 3-5. I'm full on the board of, like, make him Polaris stat line. Have I tried the Shuri play? Not yet. The Shuri play seems interesting. I don't know if the... Like, I don't think it necessarily makes the Shuri better than other versions of Shuri. The version of Shuri that I am thinking about is going to run Destroyer and Nimrod. That way Sif can either like discard Destroyer and I scale up to a 30 power off of him, or I just play into Nimrod and then I use Destroyer to like wreck it. Something like that is my idea. Wing would cut either you or you, and I don't want to do that, so we're full up. Ah, now I get Collector. Really? Really? After some trial and error, you've come to enjoy a Black Knight, Zabu, Sif, Blade Taskmaster, Absorbing Man? Sure he's in there too. What's the Absorbing Man doing? Went through mostly low cost and Drac discard. Worth it, a few bug cards that always pop. Does it really help? I think I want a magic on this and see what we can get out of cloning vats. Make Rhino a 4/3 and have make locations a ruin. Move all cards there to random locations. Sounds crazy. Just gonna lose your Hella like that? I don't think that's what he wanted. But I'll do this. And this. And then this. This is going to discard the Quinjet. So I'm going to have a Collector back in hand. That'll be a hand of 5. And then I'll draw one more up to 6. Seems fine. They go for the extra Black Knight for an extra Ebony Blade. It's a 4/12. Intriguing. Right, I'll just lose the Collector. Well, okay. Collector was probably going to be too slow anyway. But it is a little annoying. Do I want to play Swarm right now? I have one more turn. Maybe. Here we go. I was watching another streamer earlier, and a Black Knight Moon Girl Zabu deck had a pretty good win rate. What the heck? He was trying to get double Ebony Blades? That sounds crazy. What was he discarding? Alright, punch you in the face. And then you scale up to 12. Hey, scaling up to 12, eh? I think I do this. There we go. Hit it. The official Marvel Snap YouTube posted an interesting Black Knight deck if you want to take a look. Who built that one? Always down to try different stuff. The Marvel Snap Community Spotlight Budget Deck. This is coming to us from...
Hello everyone.
I don't know this guy. Black Knight, Blade, Luke Cage, Armor, Lady Sif, Ghost Rider, Black Cat, Taskmaster, Gamora, Hela, Giganto, Infinite. Oh, it's Raven. Then I do know Raven. Fascinating. Just draft the deck around Black Knight. I don't think it's worth drafting around. I guess our opponent just rage quit on that one. Well, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. So, deck seems hit and miss. This one's okay. It's definitely a possibility. Let's get the Shuri conceptualized, okay? Put the line that I questioned, including Abs Man above. Copying the Taskmasters on reveal from turn 5, so you end up with 14 power blade. Ah, gotcha. That way you have 2 Taskmasters to play it on curve. And the Taskmasters will copy each other. This is like, Shuri Knights. So, Shuri Knights. I don't know why I actually copied it over, because I don't think I'm going to use any repeats. Alright, come with me on a journey, my friends. We play Shuri. We play Destroyer. We play Nimrod. We play... It's like a magic deck, man. And you know I'm only playing gold borders. Heavily dependent on Zabu turn 2, Sif 3, you might add. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But still, when you hit it, you're feeling really good, right? I'm so happy I got Black Knight on the first pull. I did not want either of those variants. Okay. Magic's in. Obviously, task. Are we about to do the absorbing man trick as well? We might be. Carnage. Venom. And then... we don't need Ghost Rider, do we? Or do we? Honestly, I don't think we do. We can cut you. Invisible Woman? I don't know if Invisible Woman is helping us. So I could go X-23. I could go Wolverine. I could go... just another large lad. Like, it could be Red Skull, right? Or it's Black Cat? What if it's Black Cat? And then we bring the Ghost Rider back. Problem being that the Ghost Rider returning Destroyer does still destroy. Yes, the Ghost Rider returning Destroyer will still destroy, which could be fine. It could be a setup that I want. I cut Destroyer with the Sif, and then I set up the Shuri Nimrod, and then I Ghost Rider the Destroyer back, and we still get to activate. Worth a pull from the cache if you are met on Black Knight but need the Modok, don't care for the stature. No. Do you really want to play discard, Dio? Like, discard's nothing special. If you're really interested in playing discard, you have to have Modok. So then, yeah, I would pull for Modok. But really, I would spend tokens on Modok instead. Snap-worthy combos. But yeah, it's just a straight turn 1 to 6 line with Black Knight out starting on 1 and straight through. 3 on 4 task behind Invisible Woman and then Destroyer on the Shuri Invisible Woman lane on P6. That's why my magic is here. And magic instead of invisible. I like magic a little bit better than the Invisible Woman, I think. Maybe Blade instead of Sif. Is that actually better? I think Sif is straight up better to get the Destroyer. You'd like the option to play it? Then it's worth a pull. Okay, we'll start cooking here. There's definitely still optimization space. But this is the beginning. I wish that you could change your title from that same screen. It fools me every time that they put your title up in the corner, but they don't let you edit your title from that screen. Devil's Cut, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Okay. It's got to be rallying the likes. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think it's lower cost and can you have more cards for Carnage to beat? Yeah, Blade is lower cost. But Destroyer has to be in the perfect position. And that's really the only card that I'm interested in cutting with the Sif. We could try something else. We could bring in... I mean, here's the thing. If we hit the Shuri, it could be like an Infinite, right? It's that you would cut Infinite, and then you would be able to use the Ghost Rider or the Blade Taskmaster line to be able to get a win off of that. Assume I'm doing Twitch drops tomorrow. I'm doing a running club tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to make it to a stream. I work opening for the store till 5, and then I come back for dinner, and then I go out for running club. I could stream later in the evening. Do a quick stream to be able to get some of the Twitch drops going. I think it'll be fun. Got Gamora for Chavez in that budget deck. Yep, I would agree. I don't think Gamora really belongs in that budget deck. I agree. Here we go. Already pretty good for us. Getting the Black Cat for free. There's the Blade for 9. Not great, but not bad either. Now we gotta be careful. Ooh. Tinks, but no tinks. Interesting. This could actually be like Shuri Nimrod. Could also just be magic to get more time to figure out what the hand is going to be. Maybe we do that. Let's go magic here. Sif hitting Nimrod is actually a good line with the Ghost in the deck as it allows Venom Carnage play on T5. That's true. If we cut Nimrod and then are able to resurrect him, we can still get full value later on. We just won't be able to double with the Shuri. Oh yeah, Absorbing Man is here too. Forgot you were here, man. Let's put the Shuri down mid. Time to figure out if it's Nimrod. It might be Nimrod. I've got Venom Absorbing Man. I think that has Nimrod play written all over it. Zizuku, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. KG, what's up, man? How you been? Oh. No. Carnage? We could still find it. Don't worry, chat. We could still find it. I've discarded 2 cards, Venom and Black Cat. Hang on, hang on. Part of the cards. Venom! We're about to see how well I'm doing, KG. We're doing great. KG, we're doing great. No, I have been doing good, man. Uh-oh, what a hit. Let's go. Big Tribunal, what are you doing, Spider-Man? What is this deck? We should have snapped so much earlier. We should have snapped so much earlier, my friends. Shuri Nimrod still just wins. Have an irrational love towards the Absorbing Man. This is a great card. It's a very fun card. He definitely has like a high skill ceiling. Requires a lot of investment to get him to really work. But once you got him figured out, he's a great tech piece. What did you play? Spider-Man Ghost Spider Black Bolt Living Tribunal. Turn 7. This is Elektra. There are bots? What? What? He plays null? Why does he play null? Alright, we're done. Mental broken. My mental is shattered. No way I can continue. I concede. You're too good for me. Oh, man. It's actually so upsetting given how good my line was. Yes. Yes. People just putting null in random decks. I've never seen it before. Nobody in the top 300 of ranked is doing it. That null could have had a neon sign and still wouldn't have seen him coming. Nope. No. What the heck? Wish Kang trumped the tech cards, like setting your board stats to be unable to be hindered. That'd be interesting. If he was like a Mobius but for stats. Do to hit, thank you for the follow. I guess that's kind of already the territory of Luke Cage, so. Does Black Knight work with Destroy, just a tempo deck? You mean to get a... You still have to get a good discard. My goal here, KG, is that I can either discard Destroyer to go with Shuri, or I could just play Shuri Nimrod and then Destroyer. Either line. Or in fact, I could play the Lady Sif, cut the Destroyer, bring the Destroyer back with Ghost Rider, and then still get to play the Blade later on for the 15. So I'm mixing and matching a whole bunch of junk. Black Knight's out? Yes. Is he meta? No. Black Knight's leak was when you destroy Black Knight, draw a card. And a Destroyer Enjoyer, you wish that he was released in that state. Not like this. But that would have been so overpowered, man. When you destroy him, draw a card is like way too good. So I'm personally glad he was changed. Alright, if we do this, I cut the Destroyer. I could then play the Blade and go into Taskmaster, or I could bring the Destroyer back with Ghost Rider, and then play the Blade, and then play the Taskmaster. Or... if I cut it all up, I could then play the Blade, and then I could play the Venom, and then I could play the Taskmaster. There's options. There's good options. What I think was the most interesting version that was data mined of the Black Knight was that Black Knight would create the Ebony Blade in hand, and if I played the blade to Black Knight's location, he would destroy the opponent's most powerful card. That sounded really interesting. We never got the theory crafted stat line of the Ebony Blade in that iteration, but I was like, man, Second Dinner is cooking something. I kind of like Ebony Blade into Venom into Taskmaster. Though the Nimrod into Venom. Honestly, the Nimrod into Ghost Rider Destroyer into Venom is... yeah, it's spicy. Because on turn 7, I can still play Venom and Blade together. Yes. We got it. We got it. Is it? Okay. Haven't played in a bit, but I think I'm going to try and get Nico next week for Phoenix Force. Yes, Nico has 7 different spells. So that is one of her spells. And I think that Nico will synergize very well with a Phoenix Force deck, also with a Deadpool Destroy deck. Sounds cool. He gets the blade and then whips an opponent. Exactly. That sounded really interesting. Not that I don't like his build now. Like the current version of the card is interesting. Just maybe the blade could be cheaper. I don't know. Wasn't there an Electro Twitch drop today? I didn't think so. I thought the Twitch drop started tomorrow. I should be entered in for the drops anyway. If there are drops going on, they should be viable on Twitch. I was pretty sure it started tomorrow. Okay. Do I want to play Carnage? Not really. We're just gonna wait. Magic. I know it's a coward's play, but we magic Mount Vesuvius. We don't know what the dex combo is gonna be. We have pieces, but we don't have it all. The 1-year anniversary? Yeah. Wait, what got discarded? You Silver Sammed my Sherpy. I hate you. Why have you done this to me? Everybody's just playing discard today? Nobody wanted to play anything else? Alright, we go Nimrod. It's the Zabu version. They've got the Zabu version. Played a new Thanos card all day. Oh, I love it, life-changing. Thanos is very fun. Okay. What is better, chat? If I go Carnage plus Absman into Destroyer, or if I go Destroyer into Carnage plus Absman? If I play Destroyer after going Carnage Absman, there's going to be way more Nimrods to pop around, but I lose their bodies. If I play Destroyer now, they pop, go Carnage. I still get like a double pop, and they come back. And then I keep the bodies of Carnage and Absman. This is probably better. Yeah, I think this is better. Let's try it. I don't know, guys. If I go Carnage Absman, then there are 3 Nimrods. You destroy the one, it becomes 2. Then you destroy that one, it becomes 2. Be 3. Yeah, there would be 3 of them. And then you could Destroyer into 6. This way there are 2. And I play... Carnage Absman. Get 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, this is better. This was definitively the better play. Though, I could... Yeah. we need to do this. They have Dracula here, so I want to power up this lane. This Nimrod leaves, and then they both come back. It's gonna be close. What's been discarded? Black Cat and Shuri? Ghost Rider's not it. Taskmaster is not enough. I do win on mid. Alright, Pumping Grounds, let's go. Death on left? Oh. That's crazy they would commit that much on the left. Like, if they had the death, they should have definitely played it on the right because, well, maybe they have no good hit for Dracula? Is that it? I guess they knew that they did not have a good hit for Dracula. Because I win these. Yep. Yeah, 2 power Sentinel. That's not going to be what you want on the Dracula. Okay. Makes more sense. Here we go. I feel like with these Midnight Suns card variants, you have to just leave it with the normal background. Unless you want to take it all the way to Gold or Noir. So, I don't have the resources to do that for all of them yet. We're just going to sit on the normal background. But I think foil makes them look terrible. Here's... The deck is fun. I don't know if it's actually any better than like a Shuri Nimrod Destroy deck. Like if I just cut the discard elements and added more destroy elements, I feel like the deck might just be better. I don't know. Maybe it does give us a good alternate line. Prodigy, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. And Life Changing, thank you for the raid. Were you guys streaming Snap or are you guys playing something else? Their Samurai activating our Black Knight to create the 1 power Ebony Blade was pretty sucky. Never seen a foiled Midnight Suns variant, and hopefully you never will. It is not good. It does give us good versatility. This is true. I don't want to play anything right now, though. Better versatility, lower consistency. Okay. I play the knight. Do I kill the knight? I don't think so. I think you just play the knight. The crazy thing about this deck is if I can just like top deck into something wildly good. Like Shuri. Magic. Nimrod. Okay. If I Lady Sif, I discard the Nimrod or the Taskmaster. Either one is interesting to be on a recall with Ghost Rider, because then it is easier to combo on a final turn. So I'm gonna Lady Sif here. Let's see what we hit. Taskmaster. Okay, so that's like a wait and see if it's useful. That's some Rider for Black Cat. Oh, true. We had Black Cat in the hopper. Well, now we have Black Cat or Ghost Rider. Or sorry, or Taskmaster. And there's Destroyer. You're gonna snap? I'm gonna see if Nimrod dies on Danger Room. I just want to know. If he does die, there's a very real chance. No, he does not. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, I gotta keep better track of Black Cat. Could have gone Ghost Rider earlier. Then had a little bit more power sitting down. I'm still waiting to be able to see like the Shuri into Ebony Blade into Taskmaster line. That was one of the promises of the deck, that specific combo is going to be fun. There goes Cat. Alright, we remember this. Ghost Rider is an avenue to Cat. And we have Faith in X-Mansion. X-Mansion's probably good for us, given that he's, Bloodstone Thanos. Board space might be a problem. Sinister London is fun, especially when I've got the Shuri. Yeah, let's not ruin either of those, please. And thank you. Double Jeff. Slipping away without noticing is Black Cat's thing after all. It's true. Wow. Baron Mordo, Ghost Rider, and then Colleen Wing eliminates Lady Sif. Okay. If you run Profex, congratulations. Well, you should snap is what you should do. Vision. I kind of want to wait now until I go... Oh, yo. Oh. Destroyer on top of this guy. Oh, man. Double Destroyer with the 12 power Nimrods. Bit bopping along. We're going to see a lot of the Pink Marshmallow Man, my friends. I reckon Black Cat isn't as great as Silver Samurai or Zabu in this build. She hasn't got a real playline other than a Ghost Rider revive. You can argue against me all you want, man. That's the joy of chat. Okay, we don't get the doubling, but I do have the Absorbing Man. Interesting. Or we just have the Taskmaster here. Okay, we still have good options, and definitely putting Destroyer here to be able to start eliminating all the cards he puts to Warrior Falls is good as well. We clear the chaff. And maybe I top deck Carnage or Venom to be playable alongside the Absorbing Man. So if we cut Black Cat to be able to put in the Silver Samurai, the thing is that Silver Samurai is like going to cut Taskmaster or Carnage or Shuri, which those are not good targets. I don't know. The Black Cat just getting... Here's the thing. If I have Black Knight, and then Black Cat discards herself, and then I play Shuri, I can play the 9-power Blade into 18, and then play the Taskmaster off of that, and still have an okay line, without needing like other combo tools. So that's part of why I have Black Cat in the deck. Destroyer into Absman? I don't think this... But then I lose my Destroyer, man. Oh, he went hard for that. Did he win? I think he won. Because I killed 3, but that's not enough, right? Yep. 17. I needed more time. Well, I needed more time, or I needed to put Destroyer on left. The dang redstone. It hurts. It's too bad. I really wanted to see what we top decked and how many purple marshmallow men we would have been able to put to the board. This is fun. It's another Shuri Nimrod game. Rogue. Yeah, I'll play that. Ah, but this time it's the Shuri Nimrod Venom Carnage line. That's okay. I'll Carnage that away. That doesn't matter. Never mind the Green Goblin. So if I Shuri here into a Nimrod follow-up, and then I play Carnage on mid, Venom on right, the Nimrods come back. I'll have 2 Nimrods on Mojo World. I really want to draw Black Knight as well, either this turn or next turn, to be able to pair and fill Mojo World. Does he have the Prof X? Prof X will be annoying. Ooh. Yeah, I hate that. Nothing has been discarded. Nope. No Black Cat to bring back this time. Well, I think the Goliath got us, but, you know. Whatever. Sure he's still gonna double, yes. No way. We got him? Let's go. If you told me that the an energy cheat allowed Goliath to destroy the Shuri'd card for the intended Shuri target before it revealed, I'd be like, yeah, they're winning that game every single time. I think he's still shook. He's trying to figure it out. He's like, how did I drop 4 cubes to that? Another Camp Lehigh? Okay. We got the Magic again. I still play Magic. It's not like I'm missing out on much that I want to develop early here. Yeah, what a turnaround. I know, it's nuts. I love it though. Okay. We have a great chance if Magic could stick, even if Magic doesn't stick around, you know? If I could just draw Shuri right here, play Nimrod, play Venom, Carnage. Well, Carnage, Venom in that order, so then I could Absorbing Men on the next turn. Then we could be talking. Let's take away Mojo World. That's the one we don't like so much. Oh, how the turntables hath twisted. No way for me to destroy that. Whoosh. That means this would look real good. It's looking really good. Can we snap? He's not set up to Goliath this time. Now he could do something worse, which would be Goliath the Carnage here to prevent the destruction chain from doing anything. So I don't know if I can snap. Yeah, he's got the vision. We needed one card over here to be able to get initiative, but now we don't have it. Ah, well. I'll still try. I'll play you. I'll play the Black Knight, and then I'll play the Venom. Venom will consolidate that body. This does give me the chance to be able to still Absorbing Man on the Nimrod, even if he plays the Goliath. And if he plays Redstone, then I win that as well. Okay. And this way, when Black Cat discards herself, I'll get the Blade as another option. Here we go. This Thanos deck is pretty nasty. Ooh. Ooh, didn't have it. No Goliath for you? Is that no Goliath I see? The marshmallow men are gonna take it away? Looks like the marshmallow men, they might take it away. Yes, yes. Now we're even. Okay. So this is proving to be a pretty good deck. I think we might have, of all places, hit a fun hybrid use for Black Knight. Not what I was expecting to see out of him. But here we go. And this is the Black Knight into Black Cat Shuri Taskmaster line if we draw Shuri. If, big if, but could happen. If I do this, then I get a Sentinel just to be able to play, right? And then I could play the Sentinel, and then I could, that's on 3. Then I could play the Blade on 4, I could play Venom on 5, and then I could play Taskmaster to double that Venom's power on Nexus yet again. So I think I do this. Nice and early. And that'll mess with energy cheating, so we're gonna Bifrost. Don't love the Bifrost. But here we go. We'll give it our best shot. I do like Nexus. I think I manage... Well, he's got the Goliath, though. I don't know. If he's got the Goliath, the Nexus might not do us any favors. It all depends on if he draws it or not. And if he's picking up the little Sentinels, he's handicapping himself in terms of his card draw. So I'll magic here. He'll have to decide if he wants the Redstone Nexus or if he wants the Redstone Limbo. Here's Vision. Nobody moves. Now we Blade. Laddie. Oh no. Into the Professor X, are you kidding me? 12. Ouch. I think I have to retreat. Yeah, I mean, you got me. Iron Lad hitting the Professor X with the advantage there. Before we got to our big cards. Ah, well. 2 to 4. We could still squeeze this one out. Maybe not. Maybe Ego just gives it to us. It's okay. Black Knight. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. What are you waiting for? Ego makes the best turn 1 play possible for the Thanos deck. Ego say, oh, we got this one. Ego, take the wheel. He's gonna play Destroyer on the last turn, isn't he? He's just gonna play Destroyer on the last turn. I do not think this is a particularly good Ego deck. I don't think he understands its intricacies. Oh. Okay, that gets rid of the Destroyer. Excellent. Instead, it gives me a 4/15. Yeah, Ego in Conquest. Why does Ego need to be in Conquest? Couldn't they just remove him? They could. They could just disable a couple locations for Conquest. I'd be fine with that. I would be fine with no Ego. It's looking like Ego might give me the win. Ooh, I don't know. Ego, please. Please. This is the best card in my deck. Just play it to the board. Somewhere. somewhere. You just played Shuri just so that she could die here, I noticed. Is there a plan? You're gonna play Absorbing Man now? You're probably not gonna play to the Shuri location, right? No shot he plays to the Shuri location. He plays to the Shuri location. He gives us extra time. I never doubted you, Ego. I never doubted you. No! My Shuri card! Alright, Ebony Blade mid. Ebony Blade. We kill them all with Sif. Sif is a god. I don't need a win there. We're already at... Well, we're tied. That's fine. But now we give up on the Shuri. No Shuri doubling. Okay, one more turn. Don't redstone. Don't. Okay, thank you. Ah. Okay. There's a chance. No, why? There we go. Knocked out because of ego. Well, there goes my ticket. Try again. Ego's so smart. Yep. Alright, chat. Lore Masters in the chat, you gotta help me out. What is Jubilee's comic power? What's her canonical power set? Because I thought that, what is it? Days of Future Past? I thought the X-Men movies would show me Jubilee, she has lines. She goes to the mall. We never see Jubilee's power. She creates fireworks? I don't think this is true. This is true? She creates fireworks? She basically creates fireworks. She creates explosive energy. She causes objects to explode, or she creates explosions. It is true? Oh, wow. Alright, Invisible Woman tech. Let's magic up. She shoots a kind of light energy. Oh, a light energy. So they got Hella down too early. They still have Living Tribunal line to be able to win with. That being said, I have a Shuri Nimrod line to be able to win with. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Venom abs, man. Let's get after it. Do I want to play on Ant Maze? Ant Maze will move the card. It will give me a buff, but it will move the card. I don't know if I really want the card to be moved. I kind of want to just get the cards to sit where they sit. Blade, goodbye Infinite. Ghost Rider, hello Infinite. 24 power little Nimmy. Maybe I do need to do this. So it's going to be the 12. And that's going to be an extra 12. 24, 25, 26. That's a tie. The abs man can go either direction. It means that mid is completely gone. The alternative is that I play you here. And then you get the 12 and you gobble it down. And then you put the 12 here. So it's 24 on mid to stop him. If I could get Aunt May's to for sure move Absman to the left, that's what I would prefer. I don't think I can do that, so we'll just roll this. Hey, babe. Okay, we made the right choice to put down the Giganto chat. They're dead. They're toast. 8 cubes down the drain. And that Venom's gonna be huge. Yo, TMS, how's it going? Just imagine sparklers shooting from her fingertips. Okay, she actually can control the energy goes and then when it explodes. There's still like 50 cool X-Men to be added to the game. Oh yeah. Ooh, no. Oh, you have Shang in there? Why do you run Shang? You know what? It's silver, right? I think we're playing in silver instead of Proving Grounds. I'll play it out. Can't sleep so you're watching TMS? Alright. Hopefully we'll batter away the insomnia. The plasmoids obey her mental control, traveling where she directed them, arranging themselves in various shapes, and then exploding when wished. Fascinating. It sounds very powerful, I guess depending on how strong the explosion is. Alright. Sif ain't it. We just wait. This is the Black Cat goes goodbye. We see the Blade get doubled by Shuri into Taskmaster, into Absorbing Man version of the Taskmaster. That's what we're on right now. So I'll play you. You know what? For good measure, I'll play you to Wakanda. So no early Shang-Chi comes to take us away. There's just so much discard mirror matches going on right now. And they bring him back. Da 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 da. All right, they got us. We got. I don't know if the discard part makes this deck any better than it would be otherwise. Not feeling great about Black Knight right now. Yeah, that was silver. Okay, take me in again. We'll play this for another round for sure. We'll play for sure another round of the Helicarrier discard Black Knight deck. And we'll see where the clock's at. If I can, I kind of wanted to bake an apple pie tonight, so we might keep the stream closer to 3 hours. I get Lady Sif back. I don't really want Lady Sif. Don't think. I would have rather gotten a different card. Lady Sif is interesting to cut the Destroyer, but rather than getting a duplicate, I want a new piece. And it's another Thanos. I've only played Thanos and I've only played this card tonight, I feel like. Is that true, chat? Someone fact check this. Those have been the only 2 decks I've faced. Ooh. Okay, so he has... Hang on. We can figure this out. His Psylark buffs it as well. We're at 4. You have 7 energy right now. I would describe that as very good for you. I think I'll accept because it's Proving Grounds, but in any other match I should get away. I'm going to play Ghost Rider, and I'm going to hope that we top deck Taskmaster, because then Destroyer lands, and I can Venom the Destroyer, and then I can Taskmaster off of that. That's basically all we got. Change Helicarrier for Fury in the Shuri deck worked better with Dracula, you think? In the Shuri deck? In the Shuri deck I was not running Helicarrier. You are running Shuri in your... Oh, we even got it. We even got exactly what I wanted. It just happens to be that he played the Professor X to be able to block any tricks from happening. That's so disappointing. Okay, we don't have to waste our time on that one. No, this is Proving Grounds. The last one was silver. Alright, there goes Black Cat. I hold the Ghost Rider to bring her back. Perfect timing with Kiln. And we would not want to play Destroyer. We would want to get rid of Destroyer and turn Destroyer into an Ebony Blade. If at all possible. Come on, Robbie. Mr. Reyes. Do not destroy anything. But give me more time. And Jeff. Magic puts on the cancel. Okay, we Ghost Rider this. Come on, Bubsy. If he plays the Professor X, there's a world where I could destroy her. The special effect around the sword is weird. This card is just weird. Did you see this glow? It's really obfuscating the two. I don't mind a free card getting dropped, though the Destroyer's gonna go wild. Black Knight's not been great. Don't forget Redstone. I will not. I will not forget Redstone. It has betrayed me many times before. Yo, Dorn, how's it going? Vision. Mindstone is in a high likelihood gonna give him Redstone here. Okay. He can move Jeff and then move Vision back to try and win. We don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna go Venom here. Kick the Nimrods to the side. Yeah. And if I get the chance off of the small chance that Redstone was the only stone that is left in the deck, I can Absorbing Man after this. Here we go. They do the vision trick. We saw that coming. There's Redstone on right. You didn't think I could destroy Nimrod? Or are you playing something else? Oh. Hello. That feels nice. That feels very nice, actually. I accept. We're now in the lead? Black Knight. Here comes the blade. Now I can Ghost Rider that, I can Blade down, and I can Taskmaster. We have all the options. All the tools are in the toolbox. I think it's going to be like Ghost Rider first to try and fill Raft, but we'll see. Lady Sif, you got a target? You do not. You okay there, babes? Your friends are being funny? Gotcha. If I Venom, and then I Ghost Rider, I have 3 spaces full. And then I could Ebony Blade, and then I have all the spaces full, and then I can play... a week? Well, no, I could play whatever is created in Taskmaster together on the left to try and get the win. I guess I'll do that. Try and race him. Ah. No fun. No fun allowed. Well, if you won't let me have any fun... we could put Ghost Rider over here. I could put Ghost Rider down here. Let's do this. Then I can Blade on Stark Tower and Taskmaster after that. Yeah. Has the Teddy Wife soundboard made its debut? It made its debut last week. I'm still trying to put the final pieces of polish on stream presentation. Also, I guess we need more sound bites of when we're in trouble. Because right now we've not had many opportunities to use any of the sound bites. Today's been a pretty shaky day. Just telling it like it is. I'll put down the Taskmaster. It's Proving Grounds, I'll roll it. Down by 1 does hurt quite a bit, but... Mystery, how's it going? Half asleep? How early is it? You're just in time to be able to see Black Knight fumble another one. You move the Mind Stone? And then you play the Allied. Okay. Yep. Checks out. Black Knight a skip? Yeah, I think so. Unless you are a discard specialist player, you really love that archetype, I think that your resources are going to be better spent elsewhere. 5:30 in the morning? Yeah, that's really early, man. That's really early. This is a great line. Look at this. Look at this. Would you just look at it? Shuri into Nimrod into Destroyer into Carnage. Oh, of course, you have Mobius. I need to play more of these Thanos decks. They seem to have every answer under the sun. Thank goodness I don't need to do anything until the final couple turns to be good. Though if he finds Eliath or Profex, he does shut us up. 3 caches, no Black Knight. This game sucks. That does suck. I'm sorry. It's quite unfortunate. Okay. I can Shuri Nimrod Destroyer. I can Shuri Nimrod Carnage Ghost Rider. That sounds better. I still lose to Eliath, but don't we all? Now, I might lose to that. You have Iron Lad version of Devil Dino and then the real Devil Dino, and then you just accelerate his growth. I could quite likely just lose to that. With this early Profex, man. So Elysium gave them the early Profex, and then they fit the Time Stone in, and then they were able to play the Iron Lad. Yeah, they're just doing fine. Okay. So I have to chow down, kick the Nimrod to the side, and then try and resurrect the 9. I still don't think I can win. I can do the Venom Carnage. 16 plus 12. 28. Maybe that's better. I don't think it's that much better. Thanos Power Stone? You should not have played Power Stone. I guess you wanted to get under Shang-Chi. You should not have played... Why would you play the Power Stone? The Power Stone is -1 power. Right? Just him holding it is +4 on these two lads. Okay, we might win. I guess I was still going to win whether he played it or not, right? Because I was ahead by 2. That's good for us. If I can get Nimrod to go to the Sanctum. This is what we want. We were doing some wild experimenting earlier today, chat. Has anybody had spicy coffee? We sweetened our coffee today with hot honey. A very unique experience to just... I'm sure that there are some cultures that have like spicy drinks. Americans don't really drink spicy drinks. But the coffee being spicy was really throwing me for a loop. It was interesting. I don't think it's going to be a all the time thing, but I am glad we tried it. I just want to cancel the Abbey, I think. What do we think their last card is? It's Chavez, right? If you're running Iron Lad at Thanos, you go Chavez last card. Teddy sounds more distressed than when he was trying out Man-Thing. I am. Unfortunately, you are right. I am. Dude, we could Absman? Absman the magic into double limbo so we cannot cancel it on us? Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. But what happens when he just plays Professor X? Good question. Acknowledged. I die. Do not be Prof X. Okay. Blue stone. Orange stone. Chop. That's one way to make sure that we get a turn 7. Vision is going to be frustrating. But if I destroy her, I can then Venom, Ebony Blade, and it turns out that 2 Nimrods is bigger than 1 Vision. Also, Alioth just... It's like Alioth, Professor X, they end us. This deck has so many... The Shang-Chi is really bad for us too. The deck has so many counters to what our deck wants to do. I would be shocked if we won this one. This is Teddy's primary viewership on YouTube? Yes. It's gotten a lot closer after Twitch drops, but it is still primarily YouTube. See, I knew. I knew you had redstone. I wasn't about to fall for that. Brrr. Destroyer goes up. Brrr. I think we still die. I'm at like 90% that we're gonna lose this one. But I think this is the best move we can make. He has to move Jeff to the left. But then he only has to play in one other position to win. Yeah. That sounds incredible, average guy. Keep on trucking, man. Yep. I needed a Shuri earlier on that Nimrod. But if I played Shuri instead of the Absorbing Man, then they would have taken away my turn 7, so... It's give and a take. Yo, Dark Nizzle. Viewer match tonight? Yeah, we'll get it in. We'll get a viewer match in tonight. Member for 9 months. Thank you, my friend. Team Petty grows stronger. I love it. Eternity range. Looks like we still magic if we can. I wonder if I want to magic on Jotunheim or not. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could go Nimrod into Destroyer on Kamartaj. And we vaporize. 3 more to go for that coveted Loki badge. Oh yes, oh yes. The 12. 1 year anniversary. And he already used Redstone. It's free, chat. He gave it away. Why would you play Redstone early if you know that I play Magic? Do you just think that come turn 7 you're ready to fight me? That must be what it is, right? He just thinks he's tough enough? I almost don't even want to play Black Cat, you know? Because if my plan is Nimrod into Destroyer into Venom Absorbing Man, Black Cat's just gonna die. Sure, let her die. She'll go out doing what she loves. Yeah, rare Black Cat being played, even rarer, it doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Maybe, basically the plan is, if they play Professor X, I'm a little bit better prepared with Black Cat on the board. That's the only thing right now. But I will happily destroy her. For the multiplication on Nimrod, and then with Venom Absman in hand. Those guys are gonna go nuts. Don't have Profex. Just don't have Profex. Also, don't have Eliath, by the way. And maybe Shang, don't have Shang either. Is there a world where that... No? Alright. You had the Profex. Okay. Little Nimmy is lost to us. Alright. If... Oh, man. Just Destroyer Taskmaster. Nah, we'll just Absman the Destroyer. And then we'll eat him. Or I'll play my... Yeah, we'll eat him. I don't think we had a shot here. Happy morning, gaming. How's it going? I don't even get that to it. No! Man, it's zero fun allowed here with the Thanos deck. No fun allowed. Dorn with the membership. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Daddy grows stronger. Alright, we're gonna try our other Black Knight deck. This, I think this might be our best performing Black Knight deck. Where it really makes sense to have Black Knight in the deck. This way, when we cut Helicarrier, we can still get the value back on the blade instead of just off the Ghost Rider. And it means that we get to run the Shang-Chi. Apparently Shang-Chi is great right now. It's been shutting me up all day. Collector. Also, the fact that Quinjet can make the blade cheaper is fantastic. A 3-cost, 10-power blade is so nice. Your bounce? Good old-fashioned bounce with a little googly-eyed pixel. Whoever made this should not have. They just shouldn't have done it. Should not have bothered. Also, what the heck is on his pants and waist? Like he has a miniature falcon that they just put on his crotch. I don't like it. I don't understand it. I guess I could abs man for more options. No, you blade here into Colleen Wing to be able to get, so we get generation on the collector, right? When we pop the Helicarrier, we pop something else, we're still able to get card draw. How's work going? Am I a manager yet? The way that it works is like, basically my manager has requested the promotion for me to HR, and HR has to send it to me. That's where we're at right now. So I'm not a manager yet, but I'm within spitting distance of it. Work's been good. And now I draw Swarm, of course. Also, we didn't have space to be able to draw the Wrapped card. Ooh. This did not work out. Do I want a magic? There's a world where magic is okay. Because then I could Shang. That's the cutest pixel you've seen? It is not. It is not a good one. We'll do this. Do any of my coworkers watch the stream? They do not. I mean, the channel with the 20,000 subscribers, it's gotten to the point that, like, when people find out that I do YouTube, they're always like, oh, how many subscribers do you have? I'm like, 20,000. They're like, oh, you actually do YouTube. I'm like, yeah. I should leave. But I don't like leaving. But I should leave. Alright, we'll try again. Man, they're hitting all the Harris Heller bangers back to back. Okay, black blade straight into Swarm. Exactly what we want. Black Knight not even on the board. J Helm, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. There goes Swarm. Pop, pop. Now I will play Black Knight, unless we see Colleen. Oh, never mind, never mind. Life-changing video games. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Let's snap back on this. It's a lot of swarms. I need to start playing them before they hit me with a Mobius. Bounce is a Mobius enjoyer to be able to protect themselves from wave. So let's get those down on the board, and then I guess I'll play Coulson. Yeah, give me Coulson. Na 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 na. Okay, we have discarded 2 things. Ghost Rider would bring back a Swarm. I think I'm just playing Captain Marvel over here on Fisk Tower so she won't die. Which is the worst, the Danger Room or Morag? Ooh. I'm gonna go Morag. I actually don't mind Danger Room. It's kind of fun. It tickles the gambler sense in me. Let's go Iron Man. And then I guess I'm gonna play Helicarrier mid. Wow. Gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Ready to do again sometime. Love it, life changing. You have a good one, man. Amit, you're a couple minutes behind. Beast them all back. Okay. Okay. If only he was 2 points bigger for the Shang to land, but we'll go Helicarrier over here. Plus 10. Pretty good. He lets Fisk Tower just sit. I wonder where the real Mysterio is. And if that will matter... Forge plus the Elsa buff altogether onto... Right, the other Mysterio. And they got it. B-Dog just woke up. Nice. We're just vibing. Ah, no. They had the real Mysterio on one of those. The real Mysterio needed to be mid, and then the Captain Marvel could have saved us. Right. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's set up our viewer match. B-Dog, you're just in time to enter. How's the stream been so far? Pretty good vibes. Not my favorite card. There you go. It's not, shouldn't be active. Close. Complete. There we go. Launch. Exclamation point pick me in the chat. Spacebar number between 1 and 100. Get you entered to be able to end the stream by battling me. That's right, Teddy. In a viewer battle. Best of luck. Everybody can enter and anyone can win. Great blade, but I already have my Midnight Sun's blade. Let's play a deck that can actually win. As we wait. And with the slim majority on that one, interesting, Ed. Interesting. Man, I love that tournament. The worst locations tournament. I'm gonna go Quinjet mid. Angela, show me Jeff. Show me Kitty. Rickety Bridge. I don't know if I like that. Especially with mirror dimension could become Rickety Bridge here, right? I guess I'll go Elsa to the left. Fast. Lechigilia or Jotunheim? Definitely Lechigilia. Lechigilia, no hesitation. Play these guys. Alright. C3s. I can manage C3s with a well-placed Cosmo for protection up against their control. Big ol' Mystique. Not that I have anything ongoing. Oh, the Snow Guard, yes. Snow Guard, yes. I really want to be able to put, I think, Cosmo on mid here. So I'll do something like this. I should have played Collector first. Missed out on the Snow Guard buff. Invisible Woman. Okay. Those guys die. Final turn. Cosmo plus Storm Shadow, good to see you. That was in the majority there as well. Yep. I don't have great options. Basically, I do fine if they wanted to play like Valkyrie right here. And that was their big final play. But I think I still lose on margin of victory. Yeah, let's get out. Ego or Starlight Citadel? I don't like Ego. I'm not one of the people who likes Ego. Must say no on that one. As we saw, Ego lost us our Conquest match recently. Ego's the best, TMS. Ego is not the best when you're playing Conquest and you're down to your last couple of life and then he does something stupid. Not what I want. Yeah, I'm Ego on that one. I understand. He's fun. Other people will like him. I do not. We're playing Black Knight. Rank 38 in the world is playing Black Knight. Let's see what he's cooked up. Anything special for us here? Is it just a discard deck with Black Knight added? Is it some other shell? It is the Zabu. Is this what Dira's been playing? Is this what Dira has been playing all night? I feel like Cosmo could really put them in a no fun position. I'm going to play Quinjet Jeff, and then I'm going to play Cosmo. And then I'm going to play Cosmo over here. And then I can play the Blade as well and not care. Black Knight seems good with Dracula. Yeah, but with Dracula you're like discarding a card, and then Dracula wants to eat a card that you don't discard. I don't know. It's weird. Let's make this Jeff big. Or no, I should make Kitty big. Yeah. That way, if Kitty's big, I can win through the Nexus. Alright. So now, do we just go crazy? If I get double Elsa, buff, and Cologne Kitty, and then play this one as well. Looks like we're doing fine. Alright. Let's choose our winner on the battle. Where do I pick the winner? Profile setting history. Winners. Pitchgawa winner. Dorn! Let's go. Alright, Dorn, it's me and you. Choose your deck wisely, and then you know the drill. Throw the code in chat. Lamentis or Atalan? I kind of like Lamentis. I'm going to go Atalan on that one. I feel like maybe I should have played this also over here, move the Jeff instead. And then I could have put down the 20 here, but I'm still not going to catch up to the Infinite. Ah, it's so unfortunate. It would have done better with the Cosmo. Ah, well. Ah, well. Took full advantage of the surprise warm day, Dorn. Nice. Oh, you ready? Sweet. Get me out of there. Let's battle. What do I want to play? I want to play this. Is this you? Also, this is not the deck that I wanted. Did it put me in the... Alright, hold on, Dorn. Apparently, I'm playing another game. I don't know. This must be the latter game. Because it's not the deck that I just selected. Can't find a deck that you like this season? What would I recommend to learn/try for Infinite from 75? Do you like Shuri? Shuri is very good right now. Do you like Loki? Loki is still great. Do you like Cerebro 3s? Cerebro 3s has a high learning curve. What else is good? What else is good? Thanos. Thanos is pretty good. So is Evo Lockjaw. Okay. Play me a Mirage. Drop the Maria Hill. Move you here for the buff. Play the Kitty Bride. Snap on him. See if I can get out quick. Try Shuri and Loki for sure. There we go. If you can, run Eliath in your Shuri deck. Upside the Shuri with the Eliath and it's really good. Alright, let's see if we can get this Mobius down before he plays it. I want to play Mobius and I want to play Shocker. A Wasp. Okay. Yeah, oh, Loki. Let's see what we get. I don't know. Cosmo on mid might have been funny as well, but then it would have been capping us out on a specific power. And we wouldn't want that. Wasp and Giganto? Alright, hold on. If he doesn't play Mobius and I can play a 4-cost Giganto, sign me up. The double Mjolnir is dangerous though. It's very dangerous. It was kind of the best final turn possible. Put Giganto on left. Put Wasp. I'm gonna put Wasp on mid. I'm gonna put Kitty Pride on mid. I'm gonna put Wasp over here. I wonder how many hammers he got. Oh, he did go left. Thank you. We win. Chat, we win. Not enough? Yeah. You'll get this. Because then you cycle into something better. Which actually is just the other Mjolnir. Oh. No way. By one? The Tiger Spirit buff mattered? Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Sorry, Dorn. That was a very spicy one, though, to lose by the Tiger Spirit buff. Same code? Here we go. I still can't believe it, because I would have won a margin of victory based on the plus 100. Good luck, Dorn. Good luck. You're up against my Midnight Suns deck. Bast away. No. It is the classic. It's the Warlock negative. The Dorn special. Okay. That was not real impactful. We'll do this. We need to destroy cards quickly to let the null scale up, basically. I wonder if he runs Rogue. Chat, do we think he runs Rogue? The peak is actually crazy for him. His whole hand got vastly improved. Perfect. Bucky will die, Nova will pop, buff the Deadpool, then Deadpool dies, jumps back to hand as a 4. I can play with the Wolverine. Are we gonna surmount the Warlock? Not yet. X23. I guess I'll do this. I don't know where this is supposed to go, or if I just hold it. Nothing I draw is gonna restrict me from playing it, so I'll just play it out. Now you play negative, sure. Let me stop the extra draw, go into turn 5. Gain access to the Skillmonger, which I'll play. Right. I'll play it over here. I wonder what he hit on the negative. He's gonna have his whole deck in hand, so he's got everything. It's kind of just a question on if that Iron Man got pulled at between the peak and negative, or was in the opening hand, or was after the negative, right? It was in between. Good. Good. So now you have Mystique or some such nonsense. You buff by 2 to 10 to 11. No, it's 23. It's 1 point short. So I should go Forge into the Deadpool here, I think. Alright. You still played on right? Angela super scrolls the null. And then copies the super scrolling the null. Close. Okay. He's got tricks, chat. He's got tricks. Null is a trap. Null is a huge trap right now. Super Scroll and the Mystique is gonna really mess us up. Yeah, Marzo's crazy. Okay, Nexus. It's probably advantage him with the Iron Man, I must say. Iron Man Mystique combo. Maybe he doesn't hit it. Or maybe he doesn't hit Mr. Negative. We could Venom now, or we could Killmonger. I get the death down, which is nice. That is nice. Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike would be amazing. Okay, okay. Ah, this Null is baiting me, man. But I'll snap on this. Pre-death. I get to run this, and then the Killmonger, and then the Venom, and then just drop the Deadpool plus the death. It's over already. How many Midnight variants did I get? I got most of them. I missed a couple, which I'll be able to fill in later on, because they're not exclusive to the event. But I bought a lot. Oh yeah. Lady Deathstrike being able to wreck. We haven't seen Lady Deathstrike yet this match. She was destroyed there. And then, she'll be coming around later. He must not have had... Well, he just knew that Null was going to be big. He probably did not get the Super Scroll on that one. Okay, here she is. We got her. Chat, we found her. I'll play Deadpool. Play it early. I don't mind. So the idea is I hold Deathstrike right until... Oh. Well. Okay. I'm glad I put something there. Sure, I'll play Forge. Maybe I'll draw X23. Maybe I will draw Wolverine. You finally wailed out for some variants. Got 10 outside of the Iron Man Strange. And then the Magic. I love that. They're pretty cool. Okay, we can Venom here. I could also just wait 2 more turns to be able to play a massive Deathstrike. It's kind of funny. Deathstrike at a 6. That pretty much destroys his entire deck, so we'll do that. Whatever that happens to be, we'll do it. Angela. You're tempting me. You're tempting me because I want a Wolverine and then Venom on that, but we said we were going to forge into Deathstrike. So we will forge into Deathstrike. So that has brought you up to a -1, for those of you who are counting. This will destroy these 2. I can then... maybe Deathstrike is better on the negative Angela. Let's try this. Okay, they did play over here. Oh yeah, I'm flipping first because he stayed behind an initiative. That is funny. And now we missed the Iron Man. Great. I feel like we muffed that one a little. Like we could have done better. Getting 2,000 tokens was a nice prize for getting the 10 variants. Yes, it is a nice little consolation prize to be ready for the next cards coming out. Are you going to be using those tokens on Werewolf by Night or Nico? Man, the fact that we still flipped first, we should have just played out the other cards and then let the Lady Deathstrike come in later to try and snipe something. Which is better for discard, Black Knight or Modok? Modok. Modok is much better. And they don't even work together that well. Nico, if she's at all playable, she looks like she has to be at least a little playable. At least a little playable. Okay, goes left. Juby into, ooh, still hits the Iron Man? No way. Because she doesn't hit the Jubilee. Okay. Yep, there you go. Chat, if we had stuck to our guns. Our guns being the Lady Deathstrike. We could have just waited until turn 6 to play the Lady Deathstrike and then we would have won the game. Which, the fact that that is a true statement, it's crazy. Thinking Nico, just because you've never seen a card like her, and you probably never will again. Nico is incredibly unique. I'll put the Skillmonger on the Quantum Tunnel, trade that for something more interesting. Ooh.
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
Oh. Ego decided. I love it. Comes down to an ego match. Kinda wish you had got last week's spotlights. Yeah. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ego making a sensical play. Carnage onto the Bucky, this is what we like to see. I mean, it would have been better if it was Carnage onto, you know, the Nova Deadpool X23 stack, but beggars can't be choosers. He negatives the deck. Now if he plays the Quantum Tunnel, it's going to be really good for him. Okay. I really just wanted to see a Killmonger or Venom on left. Lady Deathstrike seems like her uses are getting more numerous. Yes. Lady Deathstrike being able to shut up Triple M and being able to hit Jeff, Early Angela, Luke Cage, Forge, interesting. Elsa Bloodstone. Being able to get any of those is quite nice for Deathstrike. Oh. No. No. Play it on a spot that matters. Play it on left. I set this up. There you go. I crafted this. So delicately. Drac, yeah. Being able to kill Drac is awesome. Mystique on nothing. Angela after that. Super Scroll on nothing. Oh wait, it was Null, not Lady Deathstrike. Thought it was Lady Deathstrike. Oh, I hate to see it. I'm dead. We can't win. Ha! Kira, do I need any costume artwork? I do not need any costume artwork. I already have Halloween costumes, and right now the channel's not in a spot to get any commissioned artwork pieces. The channel's just barely staying afloat. But I appreciate the offer. If I am in a position to get some stuff done, I'll remember you. Alright, Bucky Barnes just wins this at the end of things, always. So that's really good. I think we snap. with the Bucky onto Rickety Bridge play. I can Carnage this. No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. It is too good. It was 2 locations that were beneficial for us, which is nuts. Thank you, Kira. What's up, babes? I'll be done soon to help. You were just like walking slowly and looking very forlorn. Yep. Kitty wife needs our support chat. The Sabretooth is amazing, right? We play Sabretooth, it gets buffed by 3, we eat it with the Venom, we keep on playing it forever. I love this for us. Teddy wife, chat says that you have their axe. You'll have my axe. It's a Gimli meme. Alright. No. Chat would never agree to that. No, we're not gonna ask chat. We're not gonna ask chat that question. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. I'll play this. I'll put down the pig as well. Ciao. Maybe I should have played Venom on Atlantis. Well, I didn't get a... No, I think I made the right play. But if I played the Venom on Atlantis, I would have gotten the +5 on the bigger body. But this way, the energy worked out to be able to play Pig plus Carnage. The Pig is, Deathstrike? No, the Pig is like a Triskelion. No, the Pig was, 3 power? Killmonger. Pig was Killmonger. Look at what is exactly 17 power. Oh, man. For the tie? For the tie for the win? Here we go. Iron Man, no. X23? Oh, Mantis gave you X23? Ah. So we did have the play. Look at that. 1-1. Oh, man. It's so tight. Adelan. I don't like Adelan. Okay. Nova Carnage. Into the Venom. I guess I don't necessarily get the Venom here. Or do I? Do you think this this works? Or do I wait? If it wasn't for Adelan, I would wait. I should probably wait. We'll see what we draw. Play what we can after that. Oh gosh. Mr. Negative on 3 right into the Adelan shuffle is crazy. It's terrible. Just So bad for us. Start playing taps. I think we're going down. Okay. I get X23 right. I guess I'll play null. I could draw Venom. Probably not stopping him from being able to draw here. Not much better. All right, Doran, how much do you have in terms of power hiding back there? I'm surprised he didn't play over here to get the buff to then still be able to get the card draw. He's got 3 cards in deck. He's gonna win. There's no way he doesn't have it. No Venom, no Deathstrike, no Lady Deathstrike. That was the Lady Deathstrike was literally set up to be the winning card. Never came through for us. Mystique on nothing. Valkyrie for the win. Magic up. There we go. GG, GG. There we go. Anything interesting in news? No, just the bearer of the ebony blade. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we gotta cash out some rewards. Nice. So, Black Knight. Good game, Doran. Good game. Well played, well played. We tried this with Black Knight. It's fun. It's a little memey. I don't know if the Swarm Calling Wing needs to stay, but it's a cute deck. It's probably better if that's low-key, right? If one of these is low-key, and then if the other one is like Mirage, probably a little bit better. And then we tried the Shuri version as well. I think that this deck is just better as like Shuri Nimrod straight through without the Black Knights. So nothing that we found was really inspiring for Black Knight's use. But we'll keep on testing. We'll see what the community develops. I would love for him to find a solid deck to play in, because this card just needs something right now. But there we go. Thank you everybody who came to hang out on the stream this evening. We will be back on... We'll see. We have the Twitch drops coming up, so we're going to try and fit in some evening streams here. But the work schedule is a little bit different this week, so we'll be trying to figure out when we can go live. But stay tuned. Check your notifications to see when Team Teddy's grinding up that ladder. Till next time, thank you guys for watching.